Hey folks, this happened to my friend Joseph Tanios this morning in Oakland. And he wrote, this morning at about 2 a.m., thieves broke into our new 2022 Kia SUV rental car. I opened out the front door to go to see what was going on. I saw a fully masked man getting out of the vehicle, running toward Jordan Road, where his getaway car was waiting for him. He removed the ignition casing and broke the ignition key component to hotwire the car. I called 911, the Oakland Police Department, to have an officer stop by the neighborhood in case the thieves continued their operation on another street and get a police report. Oakland Police Department dispatch said to me, go online and get a burglary report. It feels calling the police was a waste of my time. It made me think that thieves and criminals are outsmarting Oakland Police Department. They know the officers won't show up. This is unbelievable. It feels like residents and taxpayers are not safe or protected, as if we are on our own. And this is another friend of mine that has been robbed in Oakland in a terrible way. Another friend, Raina Rickles, had her house invaded and posted the photographs on Facebook as well as the report. And Joseph, it almost feels like Russian roulette. Who's next? And this is where they had, the car there. And so, again, he's reporting that he says thieves broke into the car and they removed the ignition casing and broke the ignition component to hotwire the car. And he said he called Oakland Police Department to have an officer stop by the neighborhood in case the thieves continue their operation on another street and get a police report. Oakland Police Dispatch said to him to go online and get a burglary report, and he says it feels that calling the police was a waste of his time, and it made him think that thieves and criminals are outsmarting the Oakland Police Department because they know the officers won't show up for crimes like this one. He says it's unbelievable. It feels like residents and taxpayers are not safe or protected. It's as if we are on our own. And so this is Ignacio de la Fuente writing, that's why he's running for mayor. I rest my case. And he writes it's typical of Oakland as well. And apparently here, excuse me, if I view previous comments here, it says we will welcome to the clue. Remember, we had to come in the middle of the night. No police will come. We had to handle it ourselves. Sorry to hear that, bro. So sorry this happened to you. It's as if a few weeks ago too, no help from me. It happened to us a few weeks ago too. No help from Oakland Police Department. This whole city is backward. Amy says her catalytic converter was taken right out in front of her house on Golden Gate. It was good that you made the criminals leave. Oakland is lost now for years. The police chief is weak. Living in Oakland is wild, wild west, and definitely not safe. We all should hold back paying our property taxes. Barbara Lopez says, Amy, we almost did too, but later our tire got taken, so did our mailbox. We got zero police response. Chuck Carpenter says, sorry to see this. Be careful going outside the check, or okay to use car insurance, not good to use health insurance. And apparently there's a TikTok going around about kids stealing Kias and Hyundais, where it says as easy as 1, 2, 3, social media encourages people to steal Kia and Hyundai cars. And Kia Boy's TikTok challenge sparks theft surge using USB cables. A new TikTok challenge targets Kia and Hyundai car owners. This TV report on San Francisco police person had car and theft on camera, calls police, see theft, take items and put them in his car. Police did nothing. They couldn't be more well paid, but the citizens are suffering. Yeah, it's not a matter of more police, because why have more police out there when clearly the police are handling it the wrong way? It's that we need an entirely different way of addressing this. I had thought of concealed carry, but then of course there's this danger of having too many guns on the street that we face right now. But we do need to have a way that citizens can have some type of deterrent in their possession, since the police can't or won't or not able to show up in a timely fashion. Also, we need to think differently about just what residents have in terms of urban protections. For example, bulletproof shields, super powerful locks that they can use, nighttime infrared cameras. We have to really think differently about what's provided and ask ourselves, what is the least cost way to make these changes? And there is a least cost way to do it. Right now, we haven't done anything, and people are, particularly in Oakland, it seems like people that I know are getting literally robbed and violated on a weekly basis. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark Oakland News Now, blog.com.